What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys enjoyed that little teaser at the start of the video. That'll be the GSXR we'll be working on today. But before we get into it, I would like to apologize for not uploading any content. I'm not going to get into why I haven't been uploading, but just know that I'll try my best to upload as much videos as I can in the near future. I would also like to say this will be the only episode on this GSXR, and the only reason for that is I wasn't actually sure if I was going to build this bike at all. I got this bike in a really bad condition, and I thought about stripping it instead of building it, but in the end I just decided to bite the bullet and start building this bike. There will be a start to finish video on this bike build, but there will be no other episodes. This will be literally the only one. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump straight into it. So before this video gets started, I would just like to say thank you to Amotopart for sponsoring this video. They have sent me a set of their fairings to give you guys a quality review of their work. I also already opened the box to make sure that nothing got damaged during the shipping process, and I wanted to make sure that this black could match the black on the fairing so that nothing was out of place. And I also sent in my rims to have them painted to the same red that is on the fairings. You guys will see that in a little bit. So without further ado, let's go ahead and unbox everything, lay it down here on the ground and show you guys exactly what these fairings look like. And then I'll talk a little bit more about Amotopart and their fairings as we go along the installation process. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. So now that I've got all of the fairings laid down over here, it looks like I've got every single part that I need, from all the little plastic trim pieces and all the little bits and pieces that I might need to complete this fairing installation. It looks like everything is here. I even got some heat shields so I can protect the fairings from any of the heat that the bike will be giving off. And lastly, Amotopart has sent me a free bolt kit with some tools in case I didn't have any, so that I can complete this fairing installation hassle free. Now that all of that is out of the way, let's go ahead and start installing these fairings on the bike and get the Gixxer ready for the road. Alright guys, while I'm busy with the installation, let me tell you a little bit more about Amotopart and their fairings. These fairings are made out of ABS plastic of the highest quality. They are super lightweight and more resilient. They are really easy to install with precise pre-drilled mounting holes for perfect fitment. Their fairings are also painted with 3 layers of clear coat and UV protection to protect the paint from wearing down. Amotopart has a free customization service, so you can choose and design your fairings however you'd like at no additional costs. And if you have one of those motorcycles with a tank that you just do not want to replace or have painted, Amotopart can provide you with a tank cover at an additional $50, and it can either be matched to the fairings of your choice or completely customized. You can buy Amotopart's fairings at amotopart.com. You can also get free shipping worldwide and 10% off if you use the code Gareth. They have one of the nicest and friendliest customer service and will confirm all of the details with you after your purchase. So what are you waiting for? Head over to amotopart.com and get your own customized fairings today. Alright guys, so the GSXR is about 90% complete, and honestly it looks really good. I love the way the wheels match with the red on the fairings. It's not too much and I think it's a perfect touch. But as for the bike's mirrors, I would like to put on some mirrors or some block of plates. I would also like to put on some bar ends because this really doesn't look that great. And I would also like to change this cluster's cover because there are some marks on here that I just cannot get off, so I'll just be replacing the whole cover. I would also like to put on a tank pad, but I'm not quite sure about that because you guys don't really like it if I put on any tank pads. But I will say the reason why I put on some tank pads is because I have these tanks painted, and the purpose of a tank pad is to protect the tank from getting scratched, especially if you're wearing any riding gear with a zip or a jean or a belt. Your tank will definitely get scratched, so I might possibly get something, maybe a see-through or something like that. I'm not quite sure, but for the sake of this video, let's go ahead and give the bike a nice detailed cleaning, hit the cinematic, and we'll take it for a ride first thing in the morning. And there you have it guys, the GSXR is nearly complete. I will be uploading another video from start to finish once I fully complete the bike. But as always, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and comment your thoughts down below. You can also go ahead and subscribe if you have not yet. That really does help the channel grow. You can also join the membership or follow me on Patreon. I will leave the links in the description below if you feel like supporting the channel. You will be seeing me in the next video, so until then, peace out.